Here with her top retail plays into year end is Bernstein's Aneesha Sherman. Aneesha, great to have you on. Before we get to some of your favorites, I wonder what you're hearing from some of the companies that are recently reporting the retail industry about the tone of spending, the pace of discounting, and things like that into the final 4 weeks here.
Sure. Thanks for having me on. So we are in the thick of retail earnings at the moment. We've had a lot of big prints. We've got a couple more coming in the coming week. And the common themes have been actually comps and traffic have been better than expected. We've seen some nice Q3 beats, but in particular, those comp store growth numbers are coming from pricing. So retailers across the sector from high end down to value have taken pricing up in response to some of the tariffs. And they are not seeing a ton of resistance. They're seeing less price elasticity than they anticipated. And that's been a nice boost to comps. But they are being cautious into the holiday season, especially retailers looking at a middle income or lower income consumer, are looking at the uncertainty ahead, seeing the consumer sentiment data declining, and their Q4 guidance has been fairly conservative.
And there certainly within the group are plenty of stocks that have seen their share of pressure over the course of the year. And I know you're picking through some of those. Talk about Burlington stores in particular in terms of what's happening there on a kind of a company-specific basis.
Yeah, Burlington within the off-price sector is the smallest and lowest quality of the three off-pricers. Its two biggest competitors, TJX, which owns TJ Maxx, and Ross Stores, are much higher quality, more mature players, and Burlington is the turnaround story. And so that gives you a lot of upside, and on a multi-year basis, there's a lot more upside in Burlington. But on a short-term basis, with a consumer that's struggling, where your buyers have to get it just right, Burlington is the one that is more likely to have some risk there, with lower quality buyers, lower quality brands, a lower income consumer, and that's exactly what we saw in this print, where Burlington did a +1 comp, and Ross and TJX did +6s and 7s. In the same quarter.
And in that context, I mean, TJX has been unstoppable as a stock. It seems like kind of the consensus quality pick, but of course expensive. You still think it's worth owning here?
Yeah, I think in the next couple of months, going into the holidays and waiting for those Q4 prints, the market is going to be biased towards names that are safer in terms of consumer risk and consumer pullback risk, and that cater to a higher income consumer, because we are seeing that consumer sentiment bifurcation between higher and lower income. And so TJX checks the box on both of those. So I do think that it will continue to be crowded. It will continue to be well appreciated in the next couple of months into the next print. So yeah, I would continue to be positive on that one.